So I'm back with another quick story from Tales from the Trap. And today's story is about the first time that my self-conscious almost made me stop selling dope. Until I realized that if they don't get it from me, they're going to get it from somebody else. So it was the night before Christmas, literally. Maybe a few hours actually before Christmas morning. And this lady come up to the spot. It's me and two of my other partners. I ain't gonna say their name because they turned out to be some real live snakes. But it's me and two of my other partners in there. This lady come, she knocks on the door. She come in. First, she was trying to get something on credit. And see, how we did it was we all worked in shifts. One of my partners worked the first shift. One of my partners worked the second shift, and I was doing third that particular night. So all the plays that came through, they was on me, not unless somebody got a phone call and that play that was coming was off of their phone. That's for them. So the lady comes, she knock on the door, trying to get some credit. Wasn't trying to do no credit. Mind you, it's the night before Christmas. Everybody trying to get that money on. So she leaves. She come back maybe about an hour later. This lady got all her kids' Christmas gifts. And she's trying to pawn them off. Mind you, I ain't got no kids. At this time, I'm like 19. I ain't got no kids. But both of my partners, they had kids. So they already own it. Oh yeah, let me get that. So I'm like, hell nah, bro. This shit ain't right here. Like, the kids gonna wake up on Christmas morning with nothing because they mom done pawned off all of their gifts for drugs. Like, it just didn't sit right with me. That was cold. So in my mind, I was like, you know what? I'm about to go ahead and just buy all of this stuff from her and wait until she come back, because she's gonna come back, and I'm gonna give it to her so she can take it back and get her kids Christmas. So my partner and them, they kind of salty because they know that I don't got kids. And I'm telling them, like, nah, bro, I'm going to get this stuff back to her tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all greedy. Y'all got a pocket full of money. Y'all kids got good Christmas. So, all that night, they throwing shade. They doing little shady stuff. They mad, backdooring plays. A play might come. They sneaky about it and make the play, whatever. So, the next morning, roll around just like I expected. She comes back to the spot. But she was really coming to get this stuff, and she was gonna give me, some money on the first of the month. I ended up giving her all the gifts back, and I ended up giving her like $20 to put in her gas tank. I gave her, a little bit more, for free. All because my morals was very different the whole time I sold dope. I wasn't mean to my customers. I didn't disrespect them, treat them like cluckers or nothing. Like, I was, treat them like a human being. Plus, they was the ones that was financing everything that I had going on. So I'm not going to treat them like scum. It was a dude that stayed on the next street over that we was cool with. Actually, it was one of my partner's cousins. He comes around there a couple of hours later, because we all meet up at my spot to drink, play cards, watch. We was into UFC back in the day. We were doing the watch parties and stuff. So sitting there, he comes, and he was like, yo, bro, this lady came around there, da-da-da-da-da. She gave me her whole kid's Christmas after I just gave this stuff back. And I asked him who it was, and he told me who it was, bro, and I was just so disappointed. And that let me know from right there that if they don't buy it from me, they gonna definitely turn around and buy it from somebody else, because them particular drugs, cocaine, crystal meth, fentanyl, heroin, ecstasy, shit, even weed down in some cases, when your mind ain't strong enough to handle it, even weed will make you do some things that you normally wouldn't do if you was in a sober mind. That's why I never decided that I wanted to try no cocaine. Definitely not never try no dope, because I've sold it for a long time and I seen what it do to people. Not to mention that after this lady done pawned off her stuff to me, then I gave it back and gave her more than what she gave me. Turned around, went somewhere else and pawned it off to somebody else. She comes back around, because addiction is a mother. She comes back around trying to get credit. Man, drug dealing is not for the weak. Everybody would jump into this game thinking that it's quick money. Some people do it for the popularity, want a nice car, clothes, shoes to impress females. But in reality, bro, if your morals aren't together, even the drug dealers do some strange things for the money. And that just wasn't never me. That's why to this day I don't sell drugs. I'd rather get up, go to work, make it happen. It's slow money, really no money, but it's better than really relying on evil. Man, tell you like this, I done seen some crazy things. When I say the stories get crazy, man, the stories get really, really crazy. I seen some things that would have broke a lot of people. I've been through some things that would have broke a lot of people. So whether you snitch, whether you backdoor nigga, don't matter. Like, if your morals aren't together, it's not just the junkies that stray off and do some crazy stuff. Sometimes it be the dealers as well. But if you're messing with the videos, give me a little like, subscribe to my channel, even share it if you want to. And I promise you, I'm gonna keep the stories rolling in. I'm gonna try to drop 2 short stories every day until my stories run out.